greatest experience that helped me reach my decision to come for an MBA is my mom, because she's literally my role model. And then she had someone who was her role model. Now, this person who was her role model had an MBA. So I just thought, if you, who is my role model, has a role model, then that person is definitely doing something better than you. So I decided to make that person my role model, and that was her boss. So it literally made me want to do an MBA. So fortunately for me, her boss went to LBS. She's an LBS alumni, so she had an MBA in LBS, and I just told my mom, I have to come to LBS. I'm not just getting an MBA, but it has to be in LBS. So I started to research, and then I saw that LBS was actually really prestigious, and it had the courses that I really wanted to do. So it was LBS for me from when I was about 20 years old to now. I had done this application. In fact, I had typed my application 6 times before I decided to actually submit it, because for every time I applied or I wanted to apply, I would get another job, and I'm thinking I cannot combine MBA and my job. I wanted to apply again, then I got married, and I'm thinking, no. I wanted to apply again, then I had a child. Then I had another child, and I'm thinking, okay, I have 2 kids, I cannot do this. But my husband is like, you've wanted to do LBS all your life, so I mean, this is the time to do it. And then I applied finally, sent in my application, did my GMAT, and I had the interview. Upon the interview, I wanted to just do a modular MBA, stay online, but I had the interview with Professor Bongo, and Professor Bongo said, you really don't know a lot about Excel. I think you should come to school. So, I decided to do full-time MBA because of what he said. He thought I should come to school and then learn better. So it was one of the major factors that helped me to actually submit my application and enroll for LBS. One of the major challenges I have faced is I'm very, very public relations inclined, and it's always been PR for me. But once I started the MBA, it started to feel more than public relations. Now I'm answering questions of how is public relations helping your profit grow. It's not just, it goes beyond brand image for me. I'm putting numbers in those brand image. I'm putting profits in those brand image. So it's not emotional as usual. Now it's numbers and emotions for me. So MBA really helped me in that aspect personally to grow better. One of the problems that my internship placement had is that they wanted to have a social media presence. Now, before now, it would have been, okay, let's open Instagram, let's open Twitter, or let's go on social media. But now I wanted to know if the problem was maybe operational first. So it took me about 2 weeks to first understand the organization. Then I had to understand the competition. Then I had to understand its operational processes. Then I had to understand their profits, or I had to understand their financial position as at when I was working with them, before I could decide on what kind of brand image to embark on. So the MBA literally exposed me to better solutions, as opposed to before the MBA, where it would have just been business as usual. Let's just go on TikTok, let's just go on Instagram. This time is understanding the business better and helping them be where they want to be, so that there is continuity. So as soon as I finished my internship, it was easy for the next person to continue, because we had understood the organization and there were details enough for that person to continue. So MBA really taught me that. I had a different goal before I got into the MBA. I had a different goal when I started the MBA. But I'm rounding up, and then my goals are different. It's more of international business for me. I feel like I have so much solutions to give, and I don't think I want to just leave your organization in Nigeria alone. Let's talk about how to expand. It's more of expansion for the organization. I'm more solution driven. The MBA experience will always teach you that there is there is an opportunity when you think there is a problem. Every problem is an opportunity. So you're not just thinking, oh, Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that. But people are actually better for this very depressive economy. So it means that there is a solution at the end of the day to have, to be given. So MBA just teaches me that. That's the biggest experience for me in MBA.